Finally for us tonight, a look at history once hidden by sand. Lost sailing vessels along the shoreline of a small Nova Scotia community have been unearthed by erosion. CTV's Paul Hollingsworth takes us on a trip back in time.
On the shores of the Avon River, 80 kilometers northwest of Halifax, Mother Nature has uncovered rich layers of 19th-century maritime history.
3 ships that are buried here in the sand.
88-year-old Wilfred Ogilvie says about 100 years ago, 3 wooden ships were tied up here, eventually left to rot. One of the vessels, a 3-masted sailing ship called the Hamburg, was built across the river in Hollingsworth, Nova Scotia. She had a towering hull, looming large on this beach.
Well, she was 200 feet long and 40 feet wide.
All 3 ships, the Hamburg included, caught fire in 1936.
That's all that's left buried in the sand here is just from the water line down.
Over the decades, silt and sand mixed with the ebb and flow of the tides buried these ships. Then, after recent flooding, the sand washed away and the Hamburg slowly reappeared. Her hull is now visible for all to see. Pieces of other ships are also popping up along the beach.
Those old barges are getting close to 200 years old because they were built in early 1800s.
This is more than just an uncovered historic treasure. It's a link to a long ago time when this area in Nova Scotia was known for being a prosperous shipbuilding community.
Nova Scotia was a leader in shipping in the 1800s, building the boats, merchandising the boats.
They sailed all over the world, hauling cargo to and from faraway places.
They'd take wood or something else from here, and then coming back, they'd get a load of something over there to bring back.
The Hamburg, re-emerging from the sand, is like revisiting a forgotten era.
It was a busy little spot here way back years ago.
It allows visitors to be transported back to the time of wooden sailboats, when the towns along this river rode the wave of the shipbuilding boom of the 19th century. Paul Hollingsworth, CTV News, Somerville, Nova Scotia.